this. It's what we're here, man. Is we're.
You went out getting it all the way.
You gotta pay for that. You know what I mean? You know,
okay, good.
That's
good,
the masterclass. But first of all, let me tell you what we did. Right? We hijacked your signal, and we got your signal. We got this Cuts Convo and Coffee playing on 7 other social media channels right now. So there
we go.
So let me tell you, that's what we're doing right now. So you can look at DETV, you can look at DETVCH.com, the website, and it will air it tomorrow on Channel 28 on Comcast. So, damn, what was your question again? We're at least access public access TV station, right? And so we have a couple things over here. So one, we have people that can buy airtime and they can come on and we can shoot and produce their show, right?
See, they didn't know that. See, that's something that's really good.
So like anyone that's can you shoot me over your rate card? We can shoot them over a rate card. And what's so great about that is, like, we understand where we are. We're in 2020, but we act like we're in 2030, right? So we understand the model of social media. So we could take your show and get it out to 600,000 homes in the state of Delaware instantly, and then another 30,000, without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt.
Really? I really appreciate it.
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You my man. I got you. So we have the least access area right there. So we also have the DETV Digital. DETV Digital is everything that you see online, from social media to our website to our YouTube page. So what we're looking to do there is we want to build this platform, this digital platform, unlike anything that was ever seen in the state of Delaware, right? So one, we want to build a more and with the partners that we have, such as DSEA, the Delaware Blue Coats, Chef Dana Herbert, we're building a network that has shows, just like BET, just like OHM, just like Tyler Perry's joint. We're building that. So we're looking for writers. We're looking for we're looking for writers. We're looking for talent, for news. Shows. We're looking to play the long game here. And one thing that we want to do, and what I figured out here in Delaware, is the minimal opportunity for people of color in media. So we're trying to make sure that if you're young, if you're a person of color, if you're white, we want to make sure that this media hub here at DTV is here for you. So that goes on to our future plans. But when we get into that, I'll tell you more about it.
Wow, that sounds wonderful, man. And just seeing your drive and seeing your passion about it, I know you're doing something you love, man. And watching you start, man, from one little camera to another camera, and then run around Delaware.
How about you buying my first set of lights for me? Now look all the lights I got now. Look all the lights I got now. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what's funny? Because I came down there and I said, yo, you got a lot of lights now, don't you? I remember that. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, what do you need? One of the things, man, I want people that's watching to understand the power that God gave you in you to become that author. It's already in you to be that talent, to be whatever you want, that business owner. That you have to just like my shirt said, jump already. You know what I mean? Jump already, because it's in you. And don't worry about that parachute. Like, do you know how it was when you first start cutting? You know what I mean? You were a kid from Riverside. You wasn't supposed to make it. You know what I mean? But God. Don't start preaching, all right? Because I gotta put this liquor down now. You done put on this. What are you hiding this shit? Come on, I hide the code. Yeah, you trying to go to church?
Man, my fault, brother. My fault, man. My fault.
Listen, man, we're so proud of you, man, and what you are doing. And I know a lot of people would love to see you in the community. And when you ride by and stuff, it feels good to see your business on the side of your van and stuff. We pay attention. We see a lot of stuff that you're doing. And everybody don't understand your moves and my moves, but they're not supposed still. You know what I mean? Because you got the vision. And talking to you now, I can hear your vision. I can hear that it's bigger than what people even think. You know what I mean? It's not the same old Channel 28. You know what I mean? It's just not. And I'm not disrespecting Channel 28, but it's not the same old. We got to grow.
And let's say that. Let's say that. There's no disrespect for the old Channel 28. They what? What did you say?
It's like VH1 tapes, stuff like that. I don't care. This Cuts Convo Coffee.
They paved the way, and now that DETV's here, we're the future. We have the relationship with the community, and that's number one. Is good. Without the community, it wouldn't be any DETV. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. Is there certain shows that you do want to bring back? Because a lot of tradition stuff, I'm sure, we let go a lot of things, but some traditions we do hold on to. Is this something that you feel that the community need or you want to bring back? Because I know there's a couple shows.
Oh man, look, there is a show that we brought back that's been around since Alan Hazel Plant, Community Crossfire. And yeah,
I just saw that. Okay.
Yeah, Community Crossfire is one of the shows that been around for probably over 30 years. And what we did was, and shout out to my homeboy Dennis. I call Dennis the left side of my brain because where I'm the visionary, Dennis is the logistics guy. And if you ever see Dennis when you come to the studio and you ask him a question, he puts his head down, looks over his glasses, and say, "Let me think about it. Give me a minute." So what we did with I'm already thinking about your show. What we did with Storm and Oliver's show is we put a CNN spin on it because we understand. Yeah, so you see how it's different, right? It's more. It sounds better. Yeah. It looks a little better. And one thing that we do is, and this is a message for anyone out there doing something. Learn the craft. Learn the rules. Learn the rules and then break them. Like. What we do is we shut all the lights down and we bring all the lights up according to what we want it to look like. So that's not the technique, but that's the skill set. And a lot of people, when they get into something, they want to hop into fame and not worry about the skill and use their talent, but the talent just don't get them where they need to be. You know what I mean? The skill of it and the technique does something that shoots you and catapults you to greatness. So make sure that you learn the skill of that. So that's why the shows, and it's the same equipment, right? We just know how we just do it a little differently. And again, shout out to my man Dennis. Dennis lives in Pennsylvania, and since March, he wired his room that we can run the whole entire TV station remotely from my house, his house, our cell phone. You know,
yeah, I remember coming down there with the doctors maybe like 2 weeks ago. I think I came down there with the doctors. And we just came here to see you so you could meet the doctors and Christianity Care and all that. And I think you just called Dennis. He was just filling in. Yo, we're going to shoot this real quick. Yo, I'm talking about y'all just started setting things up real quick. And I heard Dennis on the intercom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll play no games.
And he was setting things up. Next thing you know, I heard Dennis saying, "All right, Derrick, 3, 2, 1, you're on." I'm
like, don't play no games, man.
Yo, he was on it.
We don't play no games.
Action. So
no, we don't play. Look, this is the passion that people read about. You know what I'm saying? That you read from Tony Robbins. That you gotta have this undying, and it's like, and you know, I'm a spiritual person, but I'm not a religious person. It's like fire in your bones. You know what I mean? Like
burning desire. Hey, all right, listen, Charlie, hold on. You're not going to keep sitting on this show preaching. Carl Lally on here. He know preaching words. It's Carl, you know preaching words. We can hear him.
No, I'm not trying to preach. I'm trying to turn them on to. I'm trying to turn them on to some game, man. This is principle.
But let me tell you something. I come from a church. We used to shout and stuff. Don't make me.
Don't get it twisted. I'll throw an F-bomb quick. But this is principle. You know what I
mean? No, man. I ain't
gonna let him. I ain't gonna let him use me, brother. Oh, glory.
All right, man. But yeah, listen, man, you are inspiring so many young people and stuff like that. Do y'all have anything coming up for as like even summer stuff or different type of camps or anything for young people to learn the media outlet? Because I remember you was teaching during the school year.
Yeah, and
teaching media. And so are y'all going to carry
So it's beautiful and it's wonderful and crazy that you say that, right? We are creating, we're going to start working with Senator Nicole Poore with an initiative that she has with her nonprofit. And it's a beautiful nonprofit. And since we've been here, we probably had over 900 students come in our doors to see us operate. So we love and we see these kids and we want them to take it. So take the ball and run with it. So what we're putting together is a master classes for high school students, for elementary school students to understand the power that media has and how they can change not just their community, but their lives. You know what I mean? So because when you give a kid, like for me, and I'm not scared to tell it. You don't like what I say? Turn off the tape. I don't care.
Yo, this is Cuts Convo Coffee. You can say what you want. This is inside the bar. Top of the line. Listen, we give you the truth. That's what feelings, Ivan.
We have children out here that can't read, right? But if you give them something like media, a camera in their hand, man, it changed their life. It'll change their life. And then we show them the responsibility and how to use it. And you'll find out that about 95% of these kids, when they don't learn the same way that we used to learn. You know what I mean? I'm a visual learner. I need stuff in my hand. I need to see it. You know what I mean? Like and one thing that I'm not afraid of is to tell people my weakness. But I tell you what you won't do. You won't outwork me. You won't outshoot me. You know what I mean? That's what you won't do.
Right.
And where I don't write well, I'm fine with that. I got someone I can pay to write for me. You know what I mean?
I'm so glad that you said that. And you said something so powerful. You said, a lot of kids don't even know how to read, but you give them a camera, or give them something tangible in their hand. And they'll fall in love with that thing. And you know what that is? That's an opportunity for you to slip a book to them and say, you can learn more about that thing that you love.
All day long. All day long. When I met my mentor, Tim Fontaine, right, 10 years ago.
Tim Fontaine.
One of the baddest cinematographers out.
Man, Tim. Shout out to Tim Fontaine.
I met him 10 years ago at the R Lounge, right? And no, 8 years ago. 8 years ago at the R Lounge. And he said, yo, so what you do? Come hang out with me, right? And for a guy that was so talented, I couldn't understand why he wanted a guy like me around, right? But he showed me things. Right. And then I asked him, why do you do this? And he was taking me places, and I became the second camera guy and shooting stuff with him for reality shows. And I'm like, why are you doing this? He said, because someone did it for me. And I was like, what? And he said, Ivan, whatever you do, you make sure you show someone else. So the gift that I have is not for Ivan. It might be for someone 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 years ago that will be able to change the world. But as my responsibility, I am to teach, I am to show, I am to just give, because the universe gives to me, fam. So that's, anything that we could do for kids, and we're starting the DETV scholarship, film scholarship. You know what I mean?
Very good. Very good.
My plan by 2024 is to have it up to, I think I said $150,000 that we give the colleges. So we're pretty much on track now.
Very good. Oh, wow, man. That's awesome, man. I really appreciate you, too. You do so many interviews and stuff like that, and it's rare that I get to see somebody get to interview you and talk about who you are, what you have done to get the real you. I know you personally, you know what I mean? And they get to see this side of you, knowing that this guy is really about his business, about the media. And to hear you talk about the kids, man, which is so important to me, about these kids and stuff like that. You made a lot of great points. Even you saying that, I'm giving and the universe will give to me. I was just telling Tyranny today about a guy I swear he could lose everything and he get it all back. People come in and they just help this guy all the time. He's never without. And what my daughter said? Well, he must give a lot. And I sit there and thought, and I said, you know what? He does give a lot. And that's why he's never without. People are always looking out for this guy. And that's why you just said the universe, God, and whatever religion y'all are, I want to respect everybody. He takes care of people.
Check this out. The way that my brain works, I speak in like I'm making a play or something, right? It's pictures, it's movies. My brain is going at 30 frames. My brain is going at 30 frames per second, right? All the time. So check this out. What I want you to do is take your left hand, grab that cup, right? Grab the cup in front of you. Your left hand, brother. Your left hand. Your left hand.
I'm sorry, use the camera. This is my left hand.
Okay. Now take your right and take your right. Take your other hand and grab the clock. Grab the clock. Grab the clock. How you gonna receive anything else if your hands are full? You know what I mean? Yeah. How you gonna get if your hands are full?
Hands are full. Your hands
gotta be like this. And when they're open to give, this is prayer, this is meditation, this is thank you, this is here, take it. This is a symbol of everything that you need to make it in life. This right here. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And when I learned that, that's when the business changed around. That's when Ivan became a different being, a new creature. You know what I mean? Is understanding that
Wow.
when you get it, because they don't understand what it's like fucking being broke. Yo, they don't understand.
Yo, I do.
Yo,
we ain't going back there. Yep.
To eat.
Right.
Yo, I remember you used to bail me out a lot. Yo, come on, let's go get something to eat, because you know I was broke. You know what I'm saying? You know I was broke, man. Like they don't get it. That's why I tell people I'm hardwired.
Right.
Because at the beginning of my life, man, of this new life, everything was taken away from me. And I don't even have faith anymore.
Right.
I don't even believe anymore. Right. I know, because I've been hardwired.
There you go, boy. Mindset. Listen. I stop right there. We're going to end it right there. Mindset, yo. I really appreciate you saying that. And just for the record, you taught me how to tip the waiter first before we even order.
Tip them first.
Get them out the way.